Welcome to yet another stream. Today we are here in Copenhagen, Kastrup, and we are going to Stockholm Arlanda Airport. We are here in beautiful Microsoft Flight Simulator with the Phoenix A320. We are here on a private livery called Explore Air. It's an imaginary airline. So we'll have a quick look around. We're connected to VATSIM, and we'll get started with the procedures quickly because it's gonna get quite busy. We can already see the 3 to 4 aircrafts on approach and quite some aircraft taxiing around us as well. So we need to be quite quick. So pretty beautiful scenery here. So I'm just having a look around the aircraft, and we'll start getting it powered up quite quickly. And everybody joining, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Hello Sri Lakshmi, what's up? Okay, looks good. Let's get inside and let's get started pretty quickly. Okay, and with this we are in a cold and dark cockpit. So firstly, masters are off, mode selector is normal, weather radar predictive wind shear is off, landing gear lever is down, wipers are off, battery is more than 25.5. Let's turn on the batteries. Axle power can come on. I'll bring down the sounds a tad bit so you're able to hear me as well. Okay, yeah, everything's running here. We'll set the ATIS frequency in a moment. Before we do that, do the APU fire test 1 and 2. Pretty good. APU master switch on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, APU start. Our mode selectors can go to nav. While that is happening, we'll quickly listen to the ATIS and write down the ATIS information pretty quickly. So for today, we are Explore Air 420, and I'll get the stand number as well. Yeah, the aircraft is doing all of its self-tests. I can turn off this light as we don't need it now. I'll turn on the dome light. That bit. Pretty good. Okay. So here. Okay, we are in the maintenance area and we'll be taxiing out onto the private stand via Tango. Okay, so we are Explore Air 420, standing in the maintenance area, and I'll get the ATIS now. Already everybody is coming online. ATIS frequencies 122.855. Yeah, it's because of the simulator change. Audio should be much better here. 122.855. Okay. 122.855 is set. Okay. We are not receiving on that. There we go. Should be able to hear it. If not, I'll just write it down. Okay, nothing is displayed on the ATIS yet. I'll just get the METAR information and not yet. We don't have any weather information yet from WhatsApp. Okay, so winds are 280 at 19 knots. Visibility is unlimited. Few clouds at 11,000 feet. Temperature 07, dew 0.03, so well within icing conditions. So yeah, I've already reviewed the weather conditions. So we are expected to have some icing during climb out, but cruise and descent seems okay. Again, we might have some icing conditions during our approach. QNH is pretty low, and we have gusty weather expected in the departure time as well. QNH 0994, and 4,000 meters of visibility is expected. Rain and drizzle is expected in a few moments. Pretty good. It's nice. IFR conditions. We are going to have some turbulence during our departure, but nothing to worry about. But our arrival is going to be pretty. The cruise and arrival is going to be pretty smooth as per the weather predictions. (0994). I'll just cage the gyro there, and 0994 on this as well. We don't have the ISIS today. We have the traditional instruments for the standby today. Okay, we have the weather information, and we're pretty much good for our setup now. And APU is available. APU bleed on. External power can go off. And I'll do that here as well. So we can ask ground to disconnect the external power. So we'll import from SimBrief. Okay, yeah, as expected, we are pretty early. We'll be departing in a few moments now. We don't need external power. Chocks and cones can be on as of now. Mass and balance, I'll just load it. And we can ask some extra fuel because we have started the flight pretty early. I'll make it 6.5 tons. I mean 200 kgs just for APU should be more than enough. Already I'm carrying a little bit more of taxi fuel because we are in the maintenance area and we'll be taxiing out quite a long. Okay, pretty good. Let's head back here. Also, I'll do a radio check with approach 119er 805. 119er 805. Copenhagen approach. Good evening. Explorer 420. Request radio check, please.
Explorer 420, Copenhagen approach. Good evening. Readability 5.
Okay, he said readability 5. Perfect. Looks good. So I'll just bring down the volume of the radio as well. Okay. Let's continue with our setup. APU is running. Mod selector service.
Lufthansa 266, request taxi.
Lufthansa 266, taxi holding point 1 way 22 right, via Mike, Zulu and Alpha, cross runway 12.
That's pretty loud. I want to bring it down.
Taxi to holding point runway 22 right, via Mike, Zulu, Alpha, and crossing runway 12, Lufthansa 266.
Okay. Aircraft type is checked, engine type is checked, database is up to date, checked. Initialization, we'll request direct line.
Short leaving my airspace and nothing further. Say Unicom 122.8.
Okay, as that is done.
Unicom 122.9. Thank you for your service.
Okay, uplink is complete. Doing recall check 1, 2, 3. Recall normal. Logbook MEL CDL items. aircraft configuration summary. OEBs are checked. Aircraft acceptance is performed. Perfect. And let's do the preliminary performance determination and then before walk around checks. Control 4. Sync load sheet. We are expected departure on 22 right. We don't know yet. Let's see that. As per the winds, I'm expecting 22 right. Okay, preliminary performance determination is done. And before walk around checks, load page is checked. Hydraulic page is checked. Engine page, oil quantity is checked. Flap position is checked on the ECAM. Spoilers are retracted and disarmed, checked. Parking brake is set and pressure is checked. Alternate braking test, parking brake is released. Okay, alternate braking test is complete, parking brake is set. Some issue with the voice always going up and down. It should be fine in a moment. Anyways, if we have PDC as well, we can ask for we do have CPDLC on this aircraft. Okay, alternate braking test is complete. Circuit breakers all are checked. Landing gear pins and covers are checked. Emergency equipment is checked and rain repellent is checked. We might have use for rain repellent as we are expected some rain and okay. Before walk around checks are complete, let's assume the captain goes for the walk around. I think this is the purpose. Okay, captain goes for the walk around and first officer is the pilot flying. We'll start with the overhead flows. We can ask for the air stairs to be connected as well. Perfect. And overhead scans. Sorry, not that. Crew supply, ground control. CVR test is complete. Cabin purser checked.
Lufthansa 266 with 280 degrees 100 knots, runway 22 right and cleared for takeoff.
All lights tested.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 266.
Yeah, 22 right as expected. Liquid bleed is checked. Battery, I'll do the test. Less than 60 amperes within 10 seconds is checked. Fuel pumps can come on. Engine power test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the sound is 7. Same for engine power test number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the sound is 7. Perfect. And here, no lights. We'll set the cargo temperature. PA is pulled. So, control 8. No lights here. No maintenance panel lights. Perfect. We have already set the altimeter. ISIS is, we don't have ISIS. Standby instrument checked. Clock is checked, and the anti-skid nozzle steering is set to on. FCU panel is checked. Okay, looks good. We'll program the flight plan later on. RMPs is radio frequencies are already set and checked. All of that looks good. Okay, all switches in normal. Thrust is idle. Masters off. Mode select normal. Parking brake, landing gear extension, and weather radar and predictor picture are off. Let's head here. Engine type aircraft and databases checked. Initialization is already complete. We are Explore Air.
Lufthansa 266, passing 1,200 feet.
That's 266, thank you. Continue climb flight level 1 minus 4 high speed.
10, Cruising flight level
Land flight
was
level 190, high speed approved. Lufthansa 266. Thanks.
as per our flight plan. Our cruising level is going to be I think 370. Yes, 370, 37,000 feet. IF. We're departing. I'll pre-plan as per my intuition, but we'll get a clearance as well. Gamma 5 Charlie, departure, insert FS. Secondly, flight plan will copy the active. In case of any failures, we'll be coming back. Okay. I'll just write EKCH. Point bearing to 20, distance 51 miles. Okay, radio nav already cast through. VOR is tuned. On the departure, I'll brief the departure again. We are going outbound on a course of 217 initially, that's the runway heading, and then course of, there's no course message, yeah, 217. And I have a message as well, let me check that. Okay, that's okay.
Copenhagen, good evening, Lufthansa Cargo 970 on stand for the 133 clearance.
Our init B, we'll get that from here.
Lufthansa Cargo 917 Copenhagen
61.0,
You
31.3.
are via the Lango to correction by the next to Charlie departure from the 221 6522.
Let me see if this guy has.
Clearly there via the next to Charlie departure out of runway to right and 6522 from the Cargo 917. Lufthansa Cargo 917, feedback is correct. Do you require the latest net report? Yeah, the latest met report is received, but the voice aid is for me not available on 12855. Yes, 917, that is why I'm asking if you need the met report, because ATIS is currently in non-functional. Okay, you can give me when you want the actual net report. Yeah, are you ready now? Yeah, ready. Roger. Automatic weather report from time 1650 Zulu. Wind is 28 degrees at 1 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or greater. Few clouds at flight level 130. Temperature 07. Dew point 02. QNH 7993. Temporarily visibility 4,000 meters.
There's some issue with my network, I guess. I'm not sure.
1,200 feet CP clouds.
Okay, anyways. 61.0, 31.3, and block fuel of 6,500. 61.0, 31.3, let me cross check that. 31.3, and block fuel of 6.5 tons.
Canadian Slow 1,
And it beats down performance, which we have already calculated.
You want to mention as the next to Charlie departure runway 2 to right, 02.
151, 151, 153, 2 down 0.258.
And again 101, readback is correct. Lufthansa 266, short leaving last base, nothing further. Many say welcome once you do this flight. Have a lovely flight. Bye-bye.
266, thanks for ATC.
And because of noise abatement procedures, which we have already checked, we will accelerate pretty quickly. We'll do our acceleration pretty at a lower altitude, so we can do it 800/1000, and then we'll increase the thrust can come back at 1000 feet, and engine out acceleration can be 1500. Okay, DFSRIP and progress EKCH 22 right expected. Let's see that. Okay, let's head back, and I'll try to get the clearance. It's not really properly audible. Let me try to do that. Actually, let me disconnect, close this. Let me try to reopen vPilot. It should solve the issue. Let me see. Okay. Oh my god, it's still doing the same thing. Hopefully it improves later on. Okay, 122755. Let me see if that works. 122755. No, I can't hear anything yet.
This is Copenhagen arrival information Charlie at 1650 Zulu Special. Expect LS approach. Runway in use for landing 30. Expect to vacate the runway at taxiway Kilo 3. Later. Transition level 701280 at 18. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Fuel clouds at 13,000. Temperature 7, 2.2, QNH 993. First contact approach. State aircraft type. This was Copenhagen arrival information Charlie. Advised initial contact. You have information.
It's still showing me that you are squawking something else.
The squawk is mode Charlie is set, it's green, and the exponder is transponder 0260.
0262.
0262. Oh, sorry for this. Oh, God.
Kein Problem.
Okay, I'll just try to
You
get
can
a,
pick up on 91070. 917, go ahead.
we
917, can
do
I please
have
have
tower
you
now.
try and listen to the departure exit one more time? I think I might have fixed the issue.
tower
Yeah,
is
okay.
118105. 118105.
Scandinavia 101, push and start is indeed a book, connection 993.
Unit 993 and push start to Scandinavian 101.
And approach Explorer 420. We are ready to copy our clearance to Echo Sierra Sierra Alpha. We have information Charlie at the maintenance bay in Copenhagen. My network is iffy, so if you can dictate the clearance a little bit slow, it'll be better.
Explorer 420, information Charlie is correct. You are clear to Arlanda by the Climax 5 Charlie departure, squawk 7610.
Clear to Arlanda via the Keymax 5 Charlie departure and squawk 7610, Explorer 420.
Stockholm 20, read back is correct.
Okay, our readback is correct. We have the departure clearance. Okay, let's continue with our, let's assume, we'll quickly do a departure briefing. Let's assume the captain is back from the walk around. He does his lateral scans, oxygen mask. It's not really simulated here properly, that's why I'm just clicking on test. So we have not got an initial cleared altitude, we'll climb via the SID. So initially 070, and that's the transition level as well, transition altitude. Okay, climb nav 1FT2, altitude is checked, fuel on board is checked, and pressurization is checked. I'll just go through the flight plan pretty quickly. Yeah, it's getting disconnected and connected again and again. Okay, looks good. After NILS, we will plan our arrival as we are getting closer to our top of descent. Flight plan looks good. Here is on performance page, and I'll do my lateral scans. Oxygen is tested. Climb nav 1FT2 is checked. Yeah, QNH 094 and FCU is checked as well. We are ahead of schedule by around 30 minutes. I guess by the time we depart, we'll be ahead of schedule by 15 minutes. Okay, we're pretty much good to go. I'll quickly do a departure briefing. I've already reviewed the charts. I'll bring it up here. So we are doing the CAMAX 5 Charlie departure, which I will unload here.
721 is an airbus A330 with information Charlie on board. Radio flight level 224.
Canadian 721, Copenhagen approach, good evening, you are identified. You can on the 238 Delta runway, expect vectors ILS runway 30. Descent flight level 120.
Clear to 203 Delta, arrival runway 30, descend.
Okay, so basically, I'm briefing the chart.
Flight level 120.
CAMAX 5 Charlie departure.
721.
I'll bring down the sounds. Actually, I'll turn off the listening audio. That's not doing anything. Anyways, I'll just bring down the volume.
Scandinavian 101, contact tower 1 S11.
Okay, so briefing the chart now. CAMAX 5 Charlie departure, all the conditions are already satisfied, and I have already planned for the noise abatement procedure as well. We're already in contact with departure. Airport elevation is 17. We'll go on contact with tower in a moment. Yeah, initial climb 070 is set. Our climb gradient is also satisfied. We are not in on our nav 1 aircraft. We are our nav 1. We'll check for the accuracy in a moment. The 271 is the initial course, and then 103 and 006, 0033 towards CAMAX. Okay, that's the departure, and for our taxi routing.
Canadian 721, proceed directly to Copenhagen.
So we are here in the maintenance area. So the chart is open. We are here in the maintenance area. We are expecting taxi routing via Tango. Okay, Tango, and then once we are on to the Tango, we are expecting 22 right. So Tango, I think all the way Victor, Whiskey, and then Delta, and then Alpha, all the way on to 22 right. And that's what I'm expecting. Tango, Victor, and then Victor, Delta, and then Alpha is what I'm expecting. Let me check that again. Tango on to Whiskey. Tango on to Whiskey or maybe Victor as well. Might be Victor because they might not want us to take us through the apron. So Tango, Victor, and all the way till Yankee. We will join Bravo, Yankee, and Yankee onto Delta. And Delta we go, yeah, once we are on to Delta we go here, Delta we keep going here, probably expecting hold short at Alpha 1 or Alpha 2. Okay, that's 2 right. Okay, and tower is online. I can probably contact tower as well. Okay, that's the departure briefing. There's no real hotspots on the taxi route, and for this departure we are expecting some icing conditions, so we will turn on anti-icing in case we enter clouds, and yeah, we may expect some rain or drizzle in a few moments now. That's it for the departure briefing, and departure briefing is complete. Any questions now? Yeah, you can't hear the radios because it's coming through my network. Yeah, that should be the thing. Okay, anyways, departure briefing is completed. I'll ask him if the pushback and start clearance is with him or tower. Approach Explore 420. Is the pushback clearance with you or with tower?
Where's the tower, Tom? Give a shot, please.
Yeah, thank you so much, Explore 420.
Departure 2570 is squawk 0351, equal to 819 kilo. You be correct.
And I think the taxi out is going to be straight out because there's no real taxiway there, and we can join the taxiway right ahead of us. We're making a left turn, most likely on a left turn here, and then ahead of us. Okay, we'll just do the cockpit preparation checklist and asking for startup clearance. Gear pins and covers. I'll check if the chocks are removed as well. Okay, gear pins and covers are removed. All doors can go closed now. Gear pins and covers are removed. Fuel quantity is 6.4 tons is checked. Seatbelts are on. ADIRS are nav, and better reference is 0994, 00994, and 0994.
119.805, wind is 280 to 18 knots, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, then up to takeoff, contact 119 decimal 05, thanks for service, bye.
Bye-bye.
Tower Explore 420, request push and start.
Last call sign, say again.
Explore 420, we have clearance with approach. Request push and start, please.
AFM standby.
Okay. Okay, anyways, we'll start doing the before start flows. Beacon is on. Windows are closed. Doors are closed. Lights will be armed by the cabin crew in a moment. Thrust lever is idle. Masters off. Parking brake is set. And before start flows, TCAS is set to auto, and our squawk code given to us was 7610. 7610, and we're squawking mode Charlie is checked. ATC set for operations. Windows are closed. Doors are closed. Slides are on.
Explorer 421, just confirm your call sign because I had it registered as Island Express.
It's Echo X-ray Papa 420, Explore 420.
Copy, standby, checking.
Imaginary airline Explore 420.
Thank you very much. Explorer 420, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 22 right via taxiway Tango, Victor, Yankee, Foxtrot, Alpha, hold short runway 12.
Okay, taxi via Tango, Victor, Foxtrot, Alpha, and hold short of 12, Explore 420. Okay, I think he's taking on some other routing. Yeah. As expected, instead of Delta, he's taking us on to Foxtrot. That's not an issue. Okay. We are given our taxi clearance as well, so we're just going to push back and start engines now. Before start checklist, parking brake is set, takeoff speed and thrust is 151, 151, 153, and flex 58. Windows are closed, beacon is on. Before start checklist is completed. Okay, let's ask for the tug. If there's no tug, I think we'll just taxi out on our own power, because yeah, there's no tug available, so we'll just start engines on stand and we'll taxi out. Okay, before start checklist is complete, engine mode selector can go to ignition and starting engine number 2.
Catwalk Tower, good evening, Lufthansa Cargo 917, stand by 133, request ballast and push.
Lufthansa Cargo 90170, push and start approved, face north, QNH 993.
Facing north and QNH 993, Lufthansa Cargo 917, thank you.
Okay, looks like a good start on engine number 1, waiting for the avail indication. Avail and starting engine number 2. Starting engine number 1. 6. Let's go.
Charlie Echo.
Lot 6 Charlie Echo, Castrop Tower, reach you 555.
Okay, we have good start on 2 engines. Okay, we have good start on 2 engines. Okay, after start flows, mode selector goes to normal, APU bleed can come off. Anti-icing, I'll keep it off for now, we might need it later on. APU master switch off, taxi lights on, runway turn off lights are on, and we don't have nozzle saying disconnected, and status is checked. After start flows here, spoilers are on, rudder trim neutral, flaps set to 2, and trim set to down 0.2. Down 0.2 is set. Status is checked, nose wheel steering disconnected is not there, checked. After start checklist, anti-icing not required as of now. ECAM status is checked. Pitch trim is 0.2 down, rudder trim is neutral. After start checklist is complete.
Cutter the speedbird 819
And
kilo,
taxi flows.
request start stand Alpha 22.
Okay.
Speedbird 819
Squawk
kilo,
code is checked.
push and start approved, face east onto Juliet, release point Juliet 3.
Okay. Taxi flows are completed. Flight controls check. For the flight controls check, I will bring up the throttle cam. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to put the sound on the speedbird 819 kilo, request push and start Alpha 22.
Full down.
Speedbird
Neutral.
819
Full up.
kilo, push and start
Neutral.
approved, face
Full left.
east on Juliet,
Neutral.
release point
Full
Juliet
right.
3, QNH
Neutral.
993.
Full left. Neutral.
Push and start approved
right,
on Juliet,
neutral. Flight
face
controls are checked.
east,
We'll do a brake test
QNH
later on. Taxi
993,
checklist.
speedbird
Flight controls are checked.
819
Flap setting
kilo.
config 2. Radar is on and
Speedbird
auto.
819
Engine mode
kilo,
selector is normal.
affirm
ECAM
and
memo,
release point
take off.
Juliet 3.
No.
Release point Juliet 3, speedbird 819 kilo.
And let's start taxiing.
And good evening, Block 6 and Charlie Echo, Charlie.
Enjoy the taxi. And brakes check.
Lot 6 Charlie Echo, Aegis has just switched to Charlie and I can't see a flight plan for you.
I am coming to find the flight plan now for Block 6,
Parking brake is
Kastrup
on.
Tower, Lufthansa Cargo 970, request taxi.
Lufthansa Cargo 90170, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 22 right, via, hold on for your butts, via Golf, India, Victor 2, Victor, Yankee, Foxtrot, Alpha, cross runway 22 left, hold short runway 12.
Taxi to Alpha 1, holding point runway 22 right via Golf, India, Victor, Zulu, Uniform, Yankee, Foxtrot, Alpha, cross runway 22 left and hold short of runway 12, Lufthansa Cargo 90170.
Almost correct. Taxi via Golf, India, Victor 2, Victor, Yankee, Foxtrot, and Alpha. Cross runway 22 left, hold short runway 12.
Yes, Golf, India, Victor 2, Victor, Yankee, Foxtrot, Alpha, cross runway 22 left and hold short runway 12, Lufthansa Cargo 90170.
Well done, thank you.
Block 6, Charlie Echo, do you have my flight plan?
Lot 6 Charlie Echo, yes, I have your flight plan now ready to copy.
That's
Take your
better.
word, copy, Block 6,
The
Charlie Echo.
ATC voice is much better.
Lot 6 Charlie Echo, cleared to destination by the Golka 2 Charlie departure, runway 22 right. Initial climb flight level 70, squawk 4747.
And yeah, as
To,
expected,
Warsaw
we
via
are
the
15
Delta
minutes
2 Charlie departure, runway
before
22 right,
our takeoff time.
170,
Perfect.
squawk
Looks good.
4747, Block 6, Charlie Echo.
We're back correct. Contact me when ready for push and start.
Thank you, we'll contact Northern Service. Sorry, this is Block 6.
Oh, there's no flybys on Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm sorry for that.
I have a the Delta 2 Charlie departure runway 22. Could we instead take the CMA manager departure?
Lot 6 Charlie Echo, double check. Do you have the Golga 2 Charlie departure?
Sorry, we'll check if we have the Goga. Oh, yes, we do have the Goga. Thank you very much. Let's fix the Echo Golf.
No worries.
Okay, Tango, then on to Victor, then on to Foxtrot. Yeah, we're on to Victor now.
Sorry, this is Club 6 Charlie Echo. I'm really sorry, but we have followed the wrong flight plan. We started the flight plan to Stavanger and we'd like to go to Victor. I apologize for that. We'll now go to flight plan now.
Tesla Tower copies, cancelling flight plan. Contact me when ready to receive new clearance.
Roger, we're ready to receive Club 6 Charlie Echo.
Don't you be sorry about that. It's completely fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Copenhagen Tower, good evening, Scandinavian
Victor,
721,
and then,
ILS, runway 30.
Foxtrot. Next turn on to Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 721. Wind is 280 geese, 22 knots, gusting 32 knots. QNH 993, runway 30, clear to land.
As expected,
Clear to land for Scandinavian
it's going to be a
721.
pretty gusty departure, as I told you, looking at the weather conditions forecast.
Scandinavian 23 November, I see you trying to call. Can't hear you, check your microphone.
Then on to Foxtrot. Victor, then Yankee, and then Foxtrot. Yeah, Victor, Yankee, Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 23 November, clear to Barcelona via the Nexon 2 Charlie and then as filed. Runway 22 right, initial climb flight level 70, squawk 1244.
Copy, cleared to Barcelona file with the next Charlie departure information. Right, flight is due south and squawk 1244.
Almost correct, initial climb flight level 70.
Copy, flight level 70.
Be back correct, contact me when ready for push and start.
Speedbird 819 kilo, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 819 kilo, taxi holding point runway 22 right via taxiway Juliet Lima Zulu Alpha, hold short runway 12.
Taxi holding point 22 right via Juliet Lima Zulu Alpha, hold short runway 12, Speedbird 819 kilo.
Lot 6 Charlie Echo, cleared to destination by the CMAC 9 Charlie departure, runway 22 right, initial climb flight level 70, squawk 1201.
Thank you very much for the clearance.
That vehicle is not supposed to be on a taxiway, but anyways, it's sim, so yeah, I'm just gonna go right past him.
And that would be departure out of 22 right.
Oh, and we need to make a
Is that
left
correct?
turn.
Contact me when ready for push and start.
yeah, that's the whole shot for runway 12. So tower explore 420 holding short 12.
Explorer 420, standby, break Scandinavian 721. For further confirmation, please read the ATIS next time. Off at Kilo 3 or later.
Oh, sorry for Scandinavian 721. Sorry.
No worries. Scandinavian 721, taxi stand Charlie 28 via taxiway Alpha, Yankee and Quebec.
Taxi to stand Charlie 28 via Alpha, Yankee and Quebec for Scandinavian 721.
Speedbird 819 kilo, give way for Scandinavian A330 coming from right to left.
Give way to the Scandinavian Speedbird 819 kilo.
Explorer 420, taxi holding point Alpha 3 by taxiway Foxtrot Alpha cross runway 12.
Holding point Alpha 3 via Foxtrot Alpha cross runway 12, explore 420.
Lot 6 Charlie Echo.
And landing lights are on for crossing the runway.
Lot 6 Charlie
Looking out for
Echo,
traffic.
standby, break. Lufthansa Cargo 90170, taxi holding point Alpha 1 via taxiway Foxtrot Alpha cross runway 12.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1 via Foxtrot and Alpha cross runway 12. Lufthansa Cargo 90170.
Lot 6 Charlie Echo, push and start approved, face south on Romeo, release point Romeo 3, QNH 993. And Lot 6 Charlie Echo, confirm squawking mode Charlie, squawk 1201.
And we are vacated the runway, so landing lights can go up. And we are taxiing to Alpha 3. That's the de-icing pad right here. De-icing pads are kept quite close to the runway, so yeah. What have you done to improve your piloting skills in the last year? A lot of things. And I'll speak about that in cruise. Not easy to explain while taxiing. Pretty much flown on my flight sim, I guess.
Speedbird 819 kilo, taxi holding point Alpha 1 via taxiway Alpha cross runway 12.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, cross runway 12 and continue via Alpha. Speedbird 819 kilo.
Scandinavian 721, hold position.
Hold position, Scandinavian 721.
Scandinavian 721, you went a bit too far there. Continue taxi
climb
straight
up
ahead
152.
via Yankee, then
Full
right
on board is
on to
checked, brake
Bravo,
temperatures are checked.
then right on to Zulu, and then take a right on to Quebec.
Continue straight via Yankee, then right on
lineup
Zulu.
flows, runway is confirmed, takeoff lights on, landing
Almost.
lights
Continue taxi
are
straight ahead
on,
by Yankee, then right on Bravo, right on Zulu, and right on Quebec for stand Charlie 28.
Chicas is
Continue
TRA,
straight to
runway is confirmed.
Yankee, right on Bravo, right on Zulu,
circuit,
and
taxis
right
are off.
on Quebec for stand 28.
All
Charlie
crew
28.
stations. And Lineup checklist, takeoff runways confirmed, TKC.
Lufthansa Cargo 9170, ready for departure.
Wind is 280 degrees, 22 knots, gusting 32, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff. After departure, switch to Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
Cleared for takeoff 22 right, and after departure 122.8. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Lufthansa Cargo 901 correction, Lufthansa Cargo 90170, line up runway 22 right and wait.
Line up runway 22
I
right
can't
and
really
wait.
answer that
Lufthansa
question.
Cargo
Anyways, I'll bring up the
90170.
throttle cam. Perfect.
South and Navy 23 November, ready for push start.
Scandinavian 23 November, push and start approved, base south on Papa, QNH 90993, release point Papa 1.
Copy, push start approved to release point Papa 1, facing south, Scandinavian 23 November.
Okay, gusting departure. Okay, lined up, straight forward pressure, throttle 50. Correcting with the rudder. Engine stable, let's go. Manflex 58 SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. Very knots, releasing the forward pressure. Left rudder correction to maintain center line. V1, rotate. There we go. Nose goes into the wind nicely. Positive climb and gear up. Then to wing view.
Lot 6 Charlie Echo, standby.
Lever climb. Thrust line climb. And flaps can go one notch up.
Lufthansa Cargo 9170, after departure switch to Unicom 122.8, wind is 280 degrees, 22 knots, gusting 32 knots, runway
And
22 right, clear for takeoff.
1, 2, 3,
Runway
4,
22 right,
5,
cleared for
6,
takeoff
7,
and
8,
after
9,
takeoff
10.
uniform. Thank you for service,
go back to
Lufthansa
the
Cargo
wing view.
901.
Casual Tower Grafton, runway 30901 on the ILS runway 308, give me.
Windows 30901, wind is 280 degrees, 22 knots, gusting 32 knots, QNH 993, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land,
Flaps
QNH
up.
993, runway 30901.
Speedbird 819 kilo, behind the departing Lufthansa Cargo, line up runway 22 right, wait.
Behind the departing Lufthansa
It's
Cargo,
going to be
line
a
up
beautiful
runway
departure. I'm going to
right,
keep it on the wing view as long as
819
possible.
again. Headway.
Lot 6 Charlie Echo, taxi holding point, runway 22 right via taxiway Romeo, Victor, Yankee, Foxtrot, Alpha, hold short runway 12.
Let's head back into the cockpit. Some clouds, but that's okay. We are anyways out of the
Windows
clouds.
3091, just confirm you have ATIS Charlie.
Runway 30918 on the latest, Charlie.
And passing 5000, set standard, and I think I'll have to rotate this. I'll just do it later on.
819 kilo. Alpha departure, switch to Unicom 122.8.
Yeah,
Wind
and
is
it is
280 degrees, 22 knots.
over to Unicom. Perfect. Let's do our acceleration flows. I'll bring up the autopilot. Autopilot 2. Spoilers disarmed, landing gear lever is up. Just the lights off. And we'll continue our climb to our cruise altitude 370. 370 set. And just climb. Give you the nice wing views and I'll answer your questions. Okay. Oh damn, wrong flight plan. Sorry, couldn't help here. The first convo. No, wait. Okay. Yeah, that was some other aircraft. How do you keep yourself up to date about aviation? Basically, yeah, study company manuals. I mean, keep studying. Look at different stuff. There are different aviation news channels on YouTube as well. One major thing that has helped me keep me up to date is LinkedIn. It's not only for job searching as such. There's a lot of good channels there that keep sending out updates on the weekly basis. For example, the Dubai Air Show happened just a few days ago. It's just go through the highlights of the air show, who purchased what aircraft and what airlines are doing what stuff, any new systems announced, blah blah, all of those things. What have you done to improve your piloting skills? Yeah, mostly fly on the simulator. Obviously, I got my type rating a year ago and I joined the company this year. So yeah, apart from my recurrent training within the company, kept myself studying. I cleared my ATPL exams. Flying on the sim has helped me keep myself up to date quite a lot. I know it wasn't a question to be answered while taxing. Yeah, for sure it wasn't a question to be answered while taxing. Yeah, that should answer almost all your questions. It's a beautiful departure out of Copenhagen. And we're passing 10,000 feet. I'll quickly do the flows and come back to this view. 10,000 feet. Landing lights can go off. Seatbelt signs can remain on because it's going to be a little bit turbulent. AFIS options can go to airport, and anything set in the RadNav, I can clear out the course. It's going to be automatic from now on. And the progress, we have quite some accuracy, and we're going to ESSA. Perfect, looks good. And the all the controllers in ESSA should also be coming online now. I'll head back to that view. Perfect. So how do you like these views now? It's a beautiful departure out of Copenhagen. These are the new, on Flight Simulator. The graphics are just stunning. Can't even compare that to xplane. But yeah, the views are beautiful. remind me to turn on the replay mode, otherwise we'll not have any replays for landing. I'll have to do that before we start our approach. Anyways, I'll do that because we're in uncontrolled airspace, because if I pause the sim some other time, I'm gonna get shouted at. So replay tool can come on. Just remind me to turn on the replay mode, otherwise we'll not have any replays for landing. And also the throttle can go off now. Enjoy the views. We can go to Malmo control, so 127755. One two seven seven five five.
Expect to vacate the runway at taxiway Kilo 3, or later. Transition level 70 when 280 at 22 gusts 32. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Few clouds at 3,200, 13,000 scattered. Temperature 7, 2.2. QNH 993. New stars in effect with error 2211. Make sure you have updated your database. If using error 2210,
let's go here, Atsu, AOC, no, not here, ATC, sorry, Atsu, ATC menu, connection, notification, Echo Sierra, Oscar Sierra is the one, I guess. Let me check. Yeah, Echo Sierra, Oscar Sierra, and let's notify them. SOS notifying. It didn't give me notifying successful anyways. Oh yeah, that's where. Perfect. I don't think it's going through. It should say notifying successful, which it is not. Nope. I'll go to voice again.
2 gusts 32. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Few clouds at 3,200, 13,000 scattered. Temperature 7, 2.2. QNH 993. New stars in effect with error 2211. Make sure you have updated your database. If using error 2210 or earlier, advise controller at first contact. At first contact with approach, state aircraft type. This was Copenhagen arrival information Charlie. Advise on initial
Yeah, it's not yet. I don't think anybody is online yet. Anyways, we are in time, so it's 17:24. We are waiting for the controllers at our arrival. Anyways, let's see how far we are to our top of descent. We have quite some, around 300 something nautical miles, so we have quite some time. So let's enjoy the views, answer some questions. Let's keep monitoring the stuff. Okay, amazing view. Okay, then some music please. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I'll bring up that. Definitely gonna bring up some music. And I'll bring down the volumes of the sim. I'll keep the volume of the ATC. I'll just bring up the music volume as well. Curious to know, I know that you enjoy watching flight cases. Which was the recent one that you found fascinating? There's one on Boeing 737 where the engine completely detached off the wing. That was one of the most interesting cases that I watched. The pilots handled it beautifully and they came back for a safe landing. So yeah, that's one of the recent flight sim real life accident / incident cases. It's just an incident because nobody died, thankfully. That's one of the most interesting ones I've watched recently. And the Gimli glider, which was where because of wrong units being used while refueling, the aircraft ran out of fuel midair and they had to glide all the way. Again, it was a safe landing, beautifully handled by the pilots. I'm pretty sure controllers will be coming online because the event is online today. Oh yeah, we have it now. Okay. ESSA is there, so Stockholm, Sweden control, and where are we? Oh yeah, we're just entering Sweden control. 118405. Still climbing. I'll just bring down the music volume just a tad bit to talk to center. Center, good evening. Explore 420, passing 32,000 for 37,000. Flight level 370.
Explore 420, contact the Sweden control 127.755.
127.755 by Explore 420. 127.755. Which was the frequency I was on? 127.755. But there seem to be 8 decimals.
4 Sweden.
See that? There we go.
It's Leipzig at324. It was mass speed, right? It's
There's traffic in
0.7
front of us.
Oh, sorry, Leipzig. Yes, okay.
there's the turbulence
I can make your descent here, but I need you to turn right a little bit. So turn right, heading 090 for about 2 minutes, and then you can start your descent.
Right, heading 090 and waiting for the center. You can speed to the front.
Why are people stepping on each other? I hate that. Come on, please.
5 to 5, okay. I thought you were heading somewhere else, but you're also doing, are you doing IFR circuit, so to speak?
We got the VFR clearance, but we can change it to IFR.
5 to 5, no, you can remain VFR. You can turn right and make a right-hand circuit for runway 21.
There's a Lufthansa in front.
Right-hand circuit,
Yeah,
runway
Lufthansa
21,
in front of us.
Canadian 55.
Your range 4 Tango Charlie, winds 270 at 19 knots, gusting 290 at 16, gusting 29, runway 21 clear to land.
Runway 21 clear to land, your wings 4 Tango Charlie.
Hearing Star 212, we just got the 4 sec from the other Sweden control.
Explore 420 checking in, leaving flight level 340 for 370.
Your wings 2912, you can contact Sweden control now on 118.405. Have a good landing, bye-bye.
118.405, hearing Star 212, bye-bye.
Red Nose 6 Lima Alpha, contact Sweden control on 118.405, bye-bye. Red Nose 6 Lima Alpha, contact Sweden 118.405.
Good evening, let's get with you.
Explore 420, passing 345 for 370.
Explorer 420, good evening, identified. You can descend flight level 290.
Descend 290, explore 420. It's a little bit too early for our descent. Can we level off at 350?
Explorer 420, you can descend when ready, flight level 290. Sorry, my mistake.
Okay, descend when ready, flight level 290, explore 420. Yeah, I think we can start
Alfa Lima 14. När du är redo kan du svänga vänster bas, bana 21 och du klarar inflygning bana 21 via vänster bas. Anmäl final.
Vi kan gärna prata engelska, men svängen ner till bana 21 informerar om final.
Ja, Alfa Lima 14, vi kan ta det på engelska. You cleared approach runway 21, report final.
Can you repeat the last message for me?
Lufthansa 112, you're identified. Continue as filed and maintain flight level 350.
Okay. Lufthansa 112.
Flight 3224, you can continue direct to Nilug and when ready descend flight level 290.
Direct to Nilug and when ready descend 290 left to get to the point.
Explore 420, what arrival are we expecting?
Explore 420, I think 80 should be up at Arlanda, but last I checked was runway 26.
Okay, I'll check for the ATS again. Expecting runway 26 to Explore 420. Okay, let me check if ATS
Irving 4 Tango Charlie runway vacated.
is
Irving 4 Tango Charlie, contact
yeah, we do have ATS information. We have
ground
information
on
India.
121.905. Hey, very good one, bye-bye.
Departure runway.
Ground on 11905, Irving 4 Tango Charlie, see you later.
Okay, we'll expect
Scandinavian 525, speed 160 knots or less, please.
If possible, a
160
visual as
knots
well.
or less, Scandinavian 525, and when we are able, we will request return base.
Runway 26.
Scandinavian 525, yes, okay. You can report when you're ready to turn base.
Alpha Lima 14 final.
We want to turn base in area 55.
Alpha Lima 14, are you making a full stop landing or touch and go?
We have
Sorry,
Nilug
it was
to Victor.
reporting that earlier. Full stop landing.
Alpha Lima 14, then winds are 290, 16 knots, gusting 29er, runway 21, clear to left.
Nilug to Victor is what you are expecting.
Alpha Lima 14, you're clear to land, please confirm.
Confirmed landing clearance on runway 21.
Radio now.
Thank you.
Nothing here, it's Arnav arrival.
Scandinavian 45, ready to turn base.
26 on the expected runway.
Scandinavian 525, clear the approach via right base, runway 21, report final.
Extra 2.4 tons.
Yeah, let's clear approach, right base, we'll report final, Scandinavian 45.
Lufthansa 3224, contact Sweden control on 118.405.
Bye-bye. Visual approach, just in case.
Sweden control 118.405, left to get 3224, bye-bye.
If we have nice conditions, we'll try to do a nice visual approach. And I'll enter the ATS information anyways. So QNH is pretty short flight as expected, 977, very low QNH, low pressure, so some bad weather expected, but yeah, right now it's pretty nice and calm. Temperature is 1. Nice. Dew point is -2. Okay, that's why I said we have some icing conditions. Winds are 290 at 9 knots. Slight crosswind, probably from the right side. And for the approach.
Alpha Lima 14, report runway vacated.
RMP Yankee 26 AR. So our approach minimums. So we are a category. Let's check the category Charlie today. So 426.
Alpha Lima 14, I see you vacated now. You can contact land at the ground on the 121.905. Ha det bra, hej då.
I'm just checking arrival again. We have Arnav Yankee. Perfect. 26.
And the Scandinavian 525, winds are 290.16 knots, gusting 29er. Intention full stop or touch and go?
And
Full
get
stop,
the winds as
Scandinavian
well,
525.
if possible.
Scandinavian 525, then runway 21 clear to land.
21 clear to land, Scandinavian 525.
Okay, perfect. Looks good. We're going to start our descent after Niluk. Anyways, we're in a nice stabilized descent anyways. So I will also start doing the arrival briefing. Niluk 2 Victor arrival. RNAV 1. So let me check that here. Yeah, accuracy is satisfying that. We are RNAV 1 star. Also now we do have noise abatement procedures. We are reaching that specified level 360 specifically unless authorized by ATC.
Austrian 27, good evening, Sweden, squawk 0261.
Max 250 knots below flight level 100
Reduce climbing to flight level 28.
and I will just look at the constraints. Niluk,
Austrian 21, confirm squawk 0261.
we don't have any constraints.
Austrian 0261.
Sierra
Austrian 27, thank you. You are identified. You are cleared inbound Copenhagen via Airnov 3 Delta arrival, runway 30 in use. When ready, descend flight level 100.
611 is check.
Airnov 3 Delta arrival and expect runway 30 and when ready, descend Austrian 27.
Austrian 27, my mistake, it's Airnov 2 Delta, sorry, it's Airnov 2 Delta.
Briefing of the arrival.
Airnov 2 Delta, thank you, sir, Austrian
we get
27.
the clearance ILS or
Scandinavian 031, I heard you on the frequency, set squawk 4772.
Squawk 4772 for Scandinavian 02.
Explore 420, flight level 290.
Expo 420, contacts Sweden control on 118.405. Have a good flight, bye bye.
118405, thank you for your service. Have a good day, bye bye. Explore 420. Sweden, Explore 420, with you at flight level 290.
Flight Fast 420, Sweden, hello, identified, cleared inbound Arlanda, Niluk 2 Tango, Royal Foran 26.
Niluk 2 Tango arrival and runway 26, Explore 420.
Explore 420, when ready, descend flight level 110.
When ready, descend 110, Explore 420. Okay, they're giving me early descent, that's okay.
Nord, Red Nose 6 Lima, Alpha, descend flight level 70.
So,
Descending flight level 70, Red Nose 4 Lima Alpha.
descent.
Sweden Control, very good evening, Club 80, with you for 410, inbound Istanbul, apologize for the late call.
So I'll change that.
Not 80, Sweden, hello, identify, correct, squawk 4477.
And we'll...
Squawk 4477, lot 80.
Scandinavian 46, continue approach, wind is 290 degrees 9 knots.
Approach Scandinavian 46.
Dot 80 identified, level 410.
To Tango. To Tango.
Wind control, northeast, yeah, 3 on the Charlie, Aston, 5 degrees, India, repeating Copenhagen. Delta Charlie, call Stockholm, 126655. Load 457, descend 2,500 feet, via EKCH, cleared approach runway 26.
Descend to 5, lot 457.
Red Note 6 Lima Alpha, descend to 4,000 feet, QNX 997.
Yeah, there we go.
Descend 4,000 feet, Red Nose 6 Lima Alpha, confirmed, QNX 977.
Am Copenhagen 46, runway 26, clear to land. When landed, actually right now, contact Stockholm 126655.
150, that's
Clear to land, 126655. Thanks for the service, Scandinavian 46.
Lot
457, runway, actually contact Stockholm 126655.
126, 457.
Eurowings 9212, turn left heading 340.
Left heading 340, Eurowings 9212.
Everything else remains the same. And
Eurosky 276, wait on low identified.
we'll do the landing calculation. We are expecting runway 26. So runway we are expecting 26.
Eurowings 9212, contact Stockholm 126655.
126655, Eurowings 9212, alright.
Landing weight
Hi.
is fuel prediction 0 fuel weight 6 and fuel on board estimated fuel on 3.6 tons. So 64.6.
6, 5 kilo, my contact Sweden 127755.
Everything else looks good. Yeah.
127755, Copenhagen 5 kilo, Mike, thank you.
4 knots of crosswind, that's okay.
Runner 57, requesting taxi. 57, contact Stockholm 126655.
And just
126655, runner 570.
Checking all the conditions. ANAV 1, which is already checked. ANAV stars, okay. Runway to be used will be assigned by ATC from initial approach fix. Aircraft will be radar vector to final approach. Okay. Failure of 1 DME will not affect navigation. 1 DME DME. Pilots are requested to plan descent, perform a continuous descent operation.
Lufthansa 12 Echo, contact Stockholm 126655.
If airborne RNAV equipment
126655, Lufthansa 1 Echo,
radar
heavy.
vectors will be provided for additional holding procedures. Chart number 10-2. Lima. Okay, the chart is
Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, stop
so
descent, flight level
we'll try to do a
120.
nice
Stop descent, flight level 120, Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta.
Can barely hear, Captain. Yeah, still, I mean, you should be able to hear me properly now. I mean, I'll bring down the music.
Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, contact Stockholm 126655.
12665, Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, yeah.
Sweden Control, good evening, Shamrock 4984
Yeah,
with
give me
you,
a reminder once
and
we start
we keep this safe.
I will do that.
Shamrock 4984 Sweden, score 5353.
Squawk 5353, Shamrock 4984.
Okay, now on, I'll it's just the radio overlapping. Yeah, the radio has to be a little bit loud because I'll not listen to them if they're trying to call me. So sorry about that. That's okay. I'll try to bring down the radio noise a little bit later on next streams, maybe with a better mic or something.
Sweden Control, scanner minus 488, god kväll, with you flight level 240.
Scandinavian 488 Sweden, a radar contact, squawk 5327.
Squawk 5327, Scandinavian 488.
That should be better now.
Jet 324 requesting further descent.
LF get 324, contact Stockholm 126655.
12665, let's get 624.
Red Nose 6 Lima Alpha, contact Stockholm 126655. 126655, Red Nose 6 Lima Alpha, bye bye.
pretty
Can I 488 identify, climb flight level 330, cleared inbound Stockholm Arlanda, Nilug, correction L stock 4 Tango round for 26.
It is Stockholm Arlanda via L-Duck for Tango Ravel, runway 26 and climb flight level 330, scan event 488.
488. Relax 276, flight direct to Nemgu.
Nemgu for Eurosky.
Yeah, sorry, Eurosky 276.
A beautiful approach, beautiful arrival. Once we start the arrival, a few points after the arrival, I'm going to start the reflow mode as well. It'll be pretty good. The airport at Stockholm is pretty much it's amidst a forest, so nothing much of lights as such, but pretty beautiful arrival. Beautiful view with the music. It looks pretty stunning, and I see a few aircrafts ahead of us queued up for that arrival.
Express 420, contact Stockholm approach 126 and 655.
126-655, Explore 420, thank you so much.
Sweden Ground, good evening, Red Nose 2614, passing flight level 214.
Left 280, clear, let's approach runway 26, Red Nose 60 miles.
Lot 457, turn right heading 060.
060,
Approach Explore 420, passing 15,000 for 110 and the Nilug 2 Tango arrival.
Could you repeat your call sign?
Echo X-Ray Papa, Explore 420.
Okay, Explore 420, because I have you down as a different call sign there. Explore 420, you identified, Juliet is valid, expect vectors file S26.
Expect vectors for ILS-26. I'd like to request RNAV Yankee 26 Explore 420.
Roger, I call you back. Light set 3224, turn left heading 220, descend altitude 2,500 feet. Cleared ILS approach, runway 26.
Left 220 and down to 2,500 feet. Cleared ILS.
He's 2,100 feet below us.
Stockholm, Ryanair 18 from Delta, request over.
Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, descend to flight level 70, speed 250 knots.
Flight level 70, speed 250, Ryanair 18 from Delta.
Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, turn right heading 010, vectors for ILS, runway 26.
Right 010, vector 6, Ryanair 18 from Delta.
U-wings 9212, taxi to stand 8.
Stand 8, U-wings 9212.
Red nose 6 Lima Alpha, wind 290 degrees, 9 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26, red nose 6 Lima Alpha.
Ryanair 57, you identified, confirm passing level.
Just reaching 5,000 feet, Ryanair 57.
Ryanair 57, roger, climb to flight level 140, free speed.
Flight level 140, free speed, Ryanair 57.
We have information Juliet now.
Lufthansa 5 Hotel Papa, taxi to holding point, runway 19 right.
Taxi holding point, runway 19 right.
Chemically treated, so I'll change.
Lufthansa 5 Hotel Papa, give way to the Eurowings that will cross from right to left on Zulu.
Still pretty good.
Giving way to the Eurowings, cross from right to left on Zulu, Lufthansa Papa.
Stockholm, hold Ryanair 4 X-ray Bravo, right?
Looks good.
Ryanair 4 X-ray Bravo, you 5, I will call you back. Scandinavian 161, ready to copy.
Go ahead, Scandinavian.
Scandinavian 161, you cleared Landvetter via Aros 5 Golf departure, 5,000 feet, squawk 0262.
Gothenburg filed Aros 5 Golf departure, initial time 5,000, squawk 0262, Scandinavian 161.
Scandinavian 161, correct, Juliet is valid, QNH 977.
Information Juliet, QNH 977 for Scandinavian 161.
Lufthansa 12 Echo, descend to altitude 2,500 feet, QNH 977.
Descend 2,500, QNH 977, Lufthansa 12 Echo.
Lufthansa 12 Echo, turn left heading 340.
Left heading 340, Lufthansa 12 Echo.
Stockholm approach, good evening, red nose 2614, passing flight level 168, descending 120, information Juliet and Boeing 738.
Red nose 2614, Stockholm, good evening, identified. Expect vectors for 26.
Vectoring 26, red nose 2614.
Ryanair 57, contact Sweden 118.405.
Sweden 118.405, Ryanair 57, go clear.
Stockholm approach, good evening, with 1251, type A321, stand 6, with Juliet, request clearance to Zurich.
Swiss 1251, good evening, clearance to Zurich, via Oslo 5 Golf departure, 5,000 feet, squawk 6010, QNH 977.
Nosli 5 Golf departure, climb 5,000, squawk 6010, QNH 997 with 1251.
Swiss 1251, correct, but QNH is 977.
QNH 977 with 1251.
Lufthansa 12 Echo, speed 180 knots, so greater now.
Speed 180 knots, so greater, Lufthansa 12 Echo.
Scandinavian 161, requesting permission start.
Scandinavian 161, confirm your stand number.
Scandinavian 161, Foxtrot 37.
Scandinavian 161, start up and pushback approved.
Start push approved, Scandinavian 161.
Red nose 6 Lima Alpha, taxi to stand 19er.
Taxi stand 19er, red nose 6 Lima Alpha.
Stockholm, Ryanair 5X-ray, Aram, practice lower, request clearance, Riga.
Ryanair 5X-ray Bravo, call you back. Light to check 3224, wind 290 degrees, 9 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26, left to get 3224.
Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 977.
I'll turn off the music and you can concentrate
QNH 977, Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta.
Explorer 420, descend to flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Explorer 420, and what approach are we expecting?
Lufthansa 12 Echo, turn left heading 280, cleared ILS approach, runway 26.
Left heading 280, cleared ILS 26, Lufthansa 12 Echo.
Lot 457, turn right heading 130.
Right 120, lot 457.
Okay, I'll just plan
Ryanair
for
8 Uniform
ILS
Delta,
because
speed 210
doesn't
knots.
look like he's
210
ready to accept the approach. Anyways, it would have reduced his workload. Anyways, so on the secondary, I'll copy the active.
Lot 457, descend to altitude 2,500 feet.
Descend to 2,500, lot 457.
Red nose Hotel Charlie, could you confirm your stand number again?
Stand 15.
QNH is Juliet 99.
Red nose, correction, Nordic T Hotel Charlie, startup and pushback approved. Lufthansa 5 Hotel Papa, line up runway 1 and right.
Everything remains the same.
Line up await runway 1 and right, Lufthansa 5 Hotel Papa.
Lufthansa 12 Echo is full established.
Lufthansa 12 Echo, speed 160 knots or greater until 4 DME.
160 until 4 or greater, Lufthansa 12 Echo.
Lot 457, turn right heading 220, cleared ILS approach, runway 26.
Right at the 0, clear ILS 26, lot 457.
Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 977.
977, descending 4,000, Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta.
Explorer 420, turn right heading 030, vectoring for RMP Yankee runway 26.
Turn right 060, Explorer 420, is that correct? Explorer 420, can you come again with the heading please?
Pushing start.
Come on buddy. I think it was 020.
Station call standby. Expo 420, actually the RMP Yankee, I don't think you can fly from this position, so are you happy with RMP Zulu?
I'll take the ILS 26 left, sorry, ILS 26 Expo 420. Okay.
Expo 420, yeah, that makes it a bit easier for me. So vectoring for ILS 26 and descend now to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 977.
Descend 5,000, QNH 977, Explore 420. Okay, anyways.
Lufthansa 12 Echo, runway 26, clear to land, 290 degrees, 9 knots.
Wind covered, clear to land, Lufthansa 12 Echo.
Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, turn left heading 220, descend altitude 2,500 feet, clear ILS approach, runway 26.
Left 220, descending 2,500 feet, ILS runway 26, for established Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta.
Lufthansa 5 Hotel Papa, expect a couple of minutes delay due to landing traffic 26.
Couple minutes delay, Lufthansa 5 Hotel Papa.
Live set 3224, taxi to stand 64.
Stand 64, left to get 3224.
Red nose 2614, descent flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, red nose 2614.
Red nose 2614, speed 230 knots or less.
Speed 30 or less, red nose 2614.
Explorer 420, speed 210 knots.
Speed 210, Explorer 420. Okay, I'll go 210.
Scandinavian 885 Arlanda approach, god kväll at gate 3 with information to get on board requesting clearance.
And I'll just quickly brief the ILS because we are doing the ILS 26 into Arlanda.
Scandinavian 885, god kväll, call you back number 2
Just the
for
minimums
clearance.
is going to change, so everything else remains the same.
Number 2 for clearance,
So
Scandinavian 885.
the minimums are
Arlanda
going to be straight
good
ILS
evening, Scandinavian 46 Fox on stand Foxtrot 30, information
That's
US
all
on
it's
board
going to
request
change.
for
In the
Copenhagen.
programming, we'll be using
Scandinavian
auto
46,
medium
good evening, I call
and
you back.
ILS push button can come on. We'll do the approach checklist. Approach checklist, Barrow Ref 0977,
First Lufthansa 5, Hotel Papa, wind 29 degrees 9 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Minimums are 2 to 5 blue, auto brake medium, and engine mode
Lufthansa
selector
1 to
is
Echo,
normal.
taxi to stand
Approach
7.
checklist is completed.
Taxi to stand 7, Lufthansa 1 to Echo.
Okay, anyways, he's gonna. Okay, we are doing the ILS.
Alpha Lima 14, Arlanda approach,
Oh my
radius.
god, the confusion here. Okay,
Okay,
anyways.
many stations at the same time, just stand by. Brake Explorer 420, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000, explore 420.
Explorer 420, turn left heading 340.
Left heading 340, explore 420.
Lot 457, wind 290 degrees 9 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land to 6, lot 457.
Explorer 420, turn left heading 280, descend to altitude 2,500 feet, clear ILS approach, runway 26.
Left heading 280, descend 2,500 and cleared for the ILS 26, explore 420.
Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, speed 160 knots, a greater until 40 ME.
160 through 4 GME and established on the localizer Ryanair 8 from Delta.
8 Uniform Delta, order continue approach.
Catchy single.
Explorer 420, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, explore 420.
Rednose 2614, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 977, and turn right heading 360, vectors file S26.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 977 and turn right heading 360, vectors 426, red north 2614.
Stockholm approach, Scandinavian 488, god kväll, with you flight level 160.
Okay.
Scandinavian 488, Stockholm cell radar contact. Juliet is valid, intention vector file S26, descent flight level 70.
250.
Juliet Violet and
Is
vectors for ILS 26 and descent 7,000 feet, Scandinavian 488.
Scandinavian 488, my mistake, actually descend to flight level 80.
2,500 already cleared to descend.
Scandinavian
Descent
488.
altitude is entered. Airport elevation 138. Runway elevation
Alpha Lima 14,
25.
Arlanda approach, radius.
And
Alpha Lima 14, radio 5, but it's very busy, you have to wait a little bit.
climb straight ahead. And missed approach altitude is going to be 1,500. Radar vectoring for the new approach.
Scandinavian 161, taxi to holding point, runway 1 and
And
right.
the minimums are already set. And alt star is checked.
Explorer 420, speed 160 knots.
Speed 160, explore 420.
Rednose 2614, descend to 2,500 feet.
And
2,500 feet,
let's go speed managed.
Lufthansa 5 Hotel Papa, identified at 5,000 feet, climb to flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Lufthansa 5 Hotel Papa.
Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, wind 290 degrees 9 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
Visual approach.
And
I'll bring up the volume for the approach.
Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, runway 26, clear to land, wind 290 degrees 9 knots, new QNH 978.
978, clear to land, runway 26, Ryanair 8
Renault 2614, turn left heading 280, cleared ILS approach, runway 26, new QNH 978.
Left heading 280, cleared ILS approach, runway 26, QNH.
And Lysop Star, missed approach altitude 1,500.
Lufthansa 112, you identified, information kilo is now valid, descend to flight level 90.
Let's go gear down.
Continue descent 90, descend 1.
with 1251, stand 6, request push and start.
Swiss 1251, start up and push back approved.
Push approved with 1251.
Flaps full.
Lot 457, taxi to stand 38.
Taxi stand 38, lot 457.
Station calling for taxi, I call you back.
Explore 420, we have the runway in sight. Request visual for landing.
Explore 420, continue approach, traffic about to vacate.
Copied, Explore 420.
Lufthansa 5 Hotel Papa, contact Sweden Control 118.405.
Sweden Control 118.4058, okay.
Anyways,
Scandinavian 488, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978, and turn right heading 090, vector fly left 26.
Is checked, and 1,000 feet, stabilize Mr. Approach altitude set. I'll
Alpha Lima 5,000 feet, and turn right 090, engine is 978, Scandinavian 488.
Scandinavian 488, your readback was blocked, just confirm altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, Scandinavian 828.
Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta, give way to the lot coming from left to right on Zulu and taxi to stand 34.
Giving the way to lot and taxi to stand 34 Ryanair 8 Uniform Delta.
Explore 420, wind 290 degrees, 9 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land 26, Explore 420.
Alpha Lima 14,
nice late landing clearance.
Alpha Lima 14, you have to play along with the rules here. Before you have a clearance,
100 above.
I cannot give you taxi, and it's too much on the ground at the moment, so you have to wait for your turn.
Okay, sorry.
Minimum.
Lufthansa 112, descend to flight level 70.
100. 50.
Lufthansa 112, turn right heading 005, vector fly left runway 26.
Spoilers. Reverse green.
Lufthansa 112, turn right heading 005.
70 knots.
Scandinavian 161, line up runway 1 on the right.
Let's continue rolling. Spoilers are disarmed. I'll keep the landing lights on.
Ryanair 4 X-ray Bravo.
Explore 420, taxi to stand 62.
Taxi stand 62, Explore 420.
And Explore 420, please expedite vacating via X-ray 3, next high speed.
We're taking the next left, Explore 420.
With 1251 ready to taxi.
Switch 1251, taxi to holding point, runway 1 on the right.
Taxi to holding point, runway 19 right with 1251.
Explore 420 at Zulu November, give way to Swiss exiting the apron, they will cross from left to right.
We'll give way to the Swiss, Explore 420.
Reynolds 2614, wind 290 degrees, 9 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26, Reynolds 2614.
Scandinavian 488, descend to altitude 2,500 feet.
2,500 feet, Scandinavian 488.
Parking brake is
Lufthansa 112, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 978.
Taxi lights are on. Taxi lights are on and flows here. The radar.
Ryanair 4 X-ray Bravo, you're cleared to Afriga via Babab 4 Golf departure, 5,000 feet, squawk 5357.
Ryanair 4 X-ray Bravo with Riga Babak 4 Golf, climb 5000, squawk 5357.
Runway 4 extra Bravo, correct. Kilo is valid, QNH 978.
QNH 978, Kilo, and we are ready for pushback runner.
Runway 4 X-ray Bravo, roger, startup and pushback approved.
Startup approved, runner 4 X-ray Bravo.
Scandinavian 161, wind 290 degrees, 90 knots, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Stockholm approach, hello again, Scandinavian 46, again crash, just letting you know we're back and we request IFR to Copenhagen, information keel on board.
Scandinavian 46, roger, just a couple ahead of you in the queue, I'll call you back.
Vacating via VTC 200 requesting stand, production X-ray 200 requesting stand 14.
Redness 2614, roger, taxi to stand 14.
Taxi stand 14, Redness 2614.
Approach, good evening, your wing fortunately Papa also requesting clearance.
Up 90 checklist, radar is off.
You're in scoring for clearance, I'll call you back. Break Scandinavian 488, turn right, heading 170.
Right heading 170, Scandinavian 488.
And Explore 420, what was the stand?
Station calling, I'll call you back.
Good night. Yeah, I turned on the replay anyways.
Scandinavian 488, turn right, heading 220, cleared ILS approach, runway 26.
Right heading 220, cleared ILS, runway 26, Scandinavian 488.
Explore 420, the standard taxiway is via Zulu, so yeah, at the moment there's no traffic, so if you prefer you can continue via X-ray and Yankee and Delta to stand 62.
X-ray, Yankee, and then Delta to stand 62, Explore 420.
Lufthansa 112, descend to 2,500 feet.
Descend 2,500 feet, Lufthansa 112.
Pretty low.
Swiss 1251, contact tower 118.505.
Thank you so much, Rohan.
Contact tower 126.655 with 1351.
It is 118.505.
Apologies, 118.505 with 1251.
X-ray, Yankee, Zulu, then Delta.
Stockholm approach, Cargo Lucas 16.
Cargo Lucas 16, I call you back. Break Scandinavian 161, you identified Clamp Fighter 140, free speed.
Okay, I got this time.
Scandinavian 488, contact tower 118.505.
Tower 118.505, Scandinavian 488, hejdå.
Hejdå, Lufthansa 112, turn left heading 340. At all stations at Arlanda waiting for clearance, you can call tower 118.505 for clearance. Cargolax 16, you identified descent to flight level 80. Information kilo is valid, intention vectors for ILS 26.
Descent vector ILS 26. Information received, Cargolax 16.
Scandinavian 161, clear direct to Apex. Okay, first Lufthansa 112, turn left heading 280, cleared ILS approach runway 26. Scandinavian 161, direct to DPX. Scandinavian 161, contact Sweden Control 118.405. Carglass 16, turn right, heading 290, correction, turn right, heading 280, vectoring file left, runway 26.
Turn 280, with vector ISO 26, Carlos 16.
Explore 420, we have a Norwegian in front of us, he's making a 180.
Explore 420, yeah, that explains why you should follow the standard taxi route normally, and now it's a bit of a mess since the tower just opened there. But please contact the tower to sort it out, 118.505.
118.505, Explore 420. Yeah, I mean, he gave me the taxi route, so...
Stop on the first list, it's 1251 climbing through 2600.
Tower Explore 420, we are on Yankee, taxiing to stand 62. Oh no. 50.
Carglass 160, central altitude.
5 Golf departure, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 5436, QNH 978.
Scandinavian 885 clear to Oslo Gardermoen via the R5 Gold departure, initial climb 5000, squawk 5436, QNH 978.
Scandinavian 885, read that correct.
You for Charlie Papa, request mission start.
Going for Charlie Papa, start up pushback approved.
Start up push approved, Geo wings for Charlie Papa.
Tower Explore 420, we are on Yankee, we were cleared Yankee Delta stand 62.
Going 420 on tower, good evening. I don't know what happened, but continue taxi to stand on Yankee.
Continue taxi Yankee Delta 62, Explore 420.
Tower, hello, Ryanair for X-ray Bravo, let's taxi.
Ryanair 4 X-ray Bravo, along the tower, good evening. Taxi to holding point, runway 19 right. Give way to the airbus 320, taxi on Yankee left right. Correction, right to left. Lufthansa 112, along tower, good evening, standby.
Scandinavian 488, vacated runway 26.
Scandinavian 488, taxi to stand 5.
Taxi to stand 5, Scandinavian 488.
Lufthansa 112, wind 290 degrees 9 knots, clear to land runway 26. Ryanair 4 X-ray Bravo, did you copy the taxi clearance?
Yeah, copy taxi only point 1 right via Ryanair 4 X-ray Bravo. And for X-ray Bravo will be able Yankee 9.
Ryanair 4 X-ray Bravo, copied. Taxi to holding point Yankee 9, runway 19 right.
Taxi Yankee 9, 19 right, and X-ray Bravo.
Olama Tower, good evening. Scandinavian 46 with information keel on board Sun Foxtrot 30 type A320, request for clearance to Copenhagen.
Scandinavian 46 on the tower, good evening. Cleared, correction, I will send you a message quickly that I need an answer before I clear you.
Good.
Nordic 3 Hotel Charlie, wind 290 degrees 9 knots, clear takeoff runway 19 right.
Clear takeoff 19 right, Nordic,
Lufthansa 112, taxi to stand Foxtrot 36 right. Lufthansa 112, taxi to stand Foxtrot 36 right.
Let's turn off the engines.
Holland are on the Red Nose 2603, hello, information Kilo, requesting clearance to Helsinki.
Red Nose 260, correction, yes, Red Nose 2603, can you please verify flight plan?
Stand by.
And Scandinavian 46, are you able to copy clearance?
Go ahead, Scandinavian 46.
Scandinavian 46, clear to Copenhagen via the PFF1 Golf departure, initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 5342, QNH 978.
Deck pressure is checked.
Clear Copenhagen, 31 Golf departure, initial 5,000 feet, squawk 5342, QNH 978, Scandinavian 46.
Scandinavian 46, read that correct.
Holland are
Scandinavian 121, we are with you at stand 10 with a correction A320 information Kilo request clearance to Malmö.
Ryanair 46 Bravo, line up and wait runway 19 right.
Parking checklist, parking breaker chocks are set, engines are off, wing lights are off.
Red correction, Nordic 3 Hotel Charlie, contact Stockholm approach 126.655, bye bye.
Okay, fuel pumps are off, parking checklist is complete. And passengers
You're wing 4 Charlie Papa, request taxi.
You're wing 4 Charlie Papa, taxi to holding point, runway 19 right.
Taxi to holding point, runway 19 right, you're wing 4 Charlie Papa.
Atlantic Tower, good evening, let's get 3225, looking for clearance with information Kilo.
Lufthansa 3225, Arlanda Tower, good evening. There we have you, cleared to destination by the Nosli 5 Golf departure, initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1347, QNH 978.
Cleared via the Nosli 5 Golf departure, initially 5,000 feet, squawk 1347 and 978 is the QNH Leipzig at 3225.
Lufthansa 3225, read that correct.
Arlanda Tower, Red Nose 2603, flight plan V5.
Red Nose 2603, I still don't have your flight time, sorry. Make sure you have the rate call time when you fly late.
Alright, so let's see what we can do.
Scandinavian 121 radio.
Okay, disconnected. Parking checklist is anyways complete. We'll just close the doors for the replay. Okay, let's go on to replay mode. Stop the replay and play. There we go. And just go here. 3. Let's watch your wing view first. And I'll bring up the music now. Oh, the spoilers won't deploy in this. It's not like xplane that it will show the spoilers or the reverses. No problem. Let's see that one more time. I know I landed a little bit off center line, but that's okay. We were on central line all the way. A little bit of a hard landing, but that's okay. Okay, enjoy the wing view and thank you for joining the stream. The stream will be ending now. Have a good night.